What's up, y'all? It's your girl Giz. Welcome back to the channel. This video is a cigarette diaries. I'm not going to do a disclaimer because I won't be using any excessive language in this video. I know I said that I wasn't going to record any videos unless it has something to do with my weight loss, but I feel like with what's going on in the world today, maybe my video will help someone out there. I know it's not going to help you all, but at least it'll help at least one person that's watching my video. I just got to recording a video from a girl, Pink Pussycat, on her channel, and I decided that what I was talking about in that video, I want to go ahead and reveal this on my channel. I never told anyone this before a day in my life. No one but my diary knows what I'm about to tell you. I was just getting out of the craziest relationship ever, and I was so naive with this dude. He was my first, and back in the days we used to call people on three-way a lot, and I know people still do that, but three-way used to be the shit back in the days. And my first baby mama, the person that I had sex with first day of my life, had a baby. So his baby mama called me on three-way to tell me to listen to the conversation she's having with him. On that conversation, he was insulting me, calling me names, saying he'll never go out with me. He was insulting me, y'all. He basically like shredded me for real. He like really ripped me to shreds about how I looked at the time. At the time I had low self-esteem. I was being bullied and talked about in high school, and I told you guys I used to bully people too. I was the bully. But you know, there's a saying out there that says hurt people, and that saying is so true because I tried to hurt the ones who was hurting me by physical violence. I had low self-esteem. I really didn't like myself. I was disgusted with myself. I felt like, you know, I couldn't stand the skin I was in. Every time I looked in the mirror, I just knew that I was the ugliest thing on earth. Not that I felt that way. I was being told that, and I was hearing that too by listening to what he was saying on three-way, as well as, you know, all the bullying combined, like all of the people that was talking about me combined. I heard it all. Nowadays it's more Precious and Respucious and the girl that's off of Glee, I don't know her name, but back then it was being compared to like Fat Albert and Shirley from off of What's Happening Now, and like just different other characters back in the days. But it all was said and came to the point to where it brought my self-esteem down, that I started believing everything people were saying. I did reveal to y'all that I had low self-esteem and everything that I said so far, but I didn't reveal to you guys that I tried to take myself out. Yes, I tried to commit suicide, and I'm not even supposed to be here right now today. I feel like there is a God only because I'm still here, and it's kind of a miracle of why I'm still here, because like I said, I'm not supposed to be here. But one day I was talked about so much, and I had already graduated high school, and everything was like, you know, when it's like you keep on pushing air into a balloon, and the balloon just get bigger and bigger and bigger, and the more air you push into that balloon, it just bursts. It was like that. People kept talking about me, and I kept feeling all these types of ways about myself and about other people, that it was like I was holding it all in, and all of a sudden I wanted to burst. So what I did was I was getting into it with my mom too, and I just had it one day. I can't tell you exactly how the story went, but I know I just had it that day. So I grabbed some pills from out of my mom's cupboard, medicine cabinet, and I grabbed my car keys and I went to a movie theater, and I took the whole bottle of pills. I don't know why I call them pears, but pills. I took the whole bottle of pills. I sat in that movie theater, and I don't know why and I don't know how, but all I know is I was drugged up so bad that I still don't remember exactly what happened, but I do know this. Somehow I know that I stayed in that movie theater until it was time to close, because one of the tenants came and woke me up and escorted me out to the door because they were closing, and I got in my car and I sat into my car. I remember putting in the cassette of Prince. You know, back then they had the cassettes, you know, where you could flip it side A and side B, and this Prince was a single, and when it flips from side A and side B, it just repeats itself. So I put in the song Adore by Prince, and I stayed in that car, drugged up, high as a kite. I was supposed to be gone, but I was still alive. I tried to kill myself, but I just didn't succeed at doing it. And like I said, I think it's God. I'm not sure, but whatever it was, I really do appreciate the fact that I'm still here, still breathing, still able to tell my story, although I never told it before. But I survived, although I was drugged up. I slept in the parking lot overnight. And the reason why I said that I remember it was Prince, because the song kept playing in my head as I was like in and out of consciousness. And the words, the lyrics of the song, I just remember so vividly. Like, I remember the lyrics, and it's crazy that I remember them because I was so messed up. And it was like the song just kept playing over and over, and the lyrics was like, until the end of time, I'll be there for you. You own my heart and mind. I truly adore you. If God one day struck me blind, your beauty I still see. Love too weak to define just what you mean to me. And it was like, I know the song means something totally different from what I was interpreting the song to mean. The song is kind of like a freaky song when it comes from Prince. But when I was in that zone, in that car, and it was playing over and over in my head, I felt like the song was God talking to me, telling me that he loves me so much that he don't want to let me die. He put me on this earth to survive. Again, y'all, and I want to repeat myself only because I want you guys to feel how I felt at that time. I was high as a kite with those drugs, and I don't even know what kind of drugs it was right now today. All I know is I took the whole bottle, and it had to be more than 20 pills in that bottle. The lyrics of that song was, until the end of time, I'll be there for you. You own my heart and mind. I truly adore you. If God one day struck me blind, your beauty I'll still see. Love's too weak to define just what you mean to me. And honestly, y'all, the lyrics stay with me forever. Ever since that day, I always downloaded the song Adore. Ever since that day, I felt like I was so different. Ever since that day, I left him alone. I left the circle that I was surrounding myself with alone, because me and his baby mama was friends, unfortunately, but she was still sleeping with him and everything. And I really didn't care what anybody said about me anymore, because after that day, I felt like I had a second chance to be on this earth and continue to live and continue to love myself. And I love myself dearly, y'all. Although I know I probably hurt some people too by talking bad about them, and I know I've been a bully too, and that doesn't mean that's an excuse for me to hurt someone else. But I was hurt, and although all of that went down, I'm just telling the ones that are still alive that I know how you feel. I know it gets rough sometimes. I know you want to leave this earth. I know you feel like you can't take it. You feel like you're that balloon that's about to bust. But all in all, the next day, you will feel so much better. I was so happy that those pills did not do what I wanted them to do at that time, because now I want to live. I want to teach others, and that's what I've been doing, teaching others how to love themselves. Unfortunately, in the recent news, this young guy, 14 years old, that was gay, his name was Jamie Rodemeyer. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys heard about him. He killed himself due to being bullied. I wish I would have did this video earlier, although I know he would probably never see this video. But I'm just glad that I'm doing this video now, because hopefully this video can help anyone that's thinking about committing suicide. Because when you overcome your weaknesses and overcome your flaws and overcome the fact that you do have flaws and you do have weaknesses, it makes you stronger. Because I accepted all of my flaws. I accepted the fact that I'm big. I accepted the fact that I'm not the girl that's in the magazine that you see every day. I accepted that. I love me, y'all. I love me, and I'm pretty sure all y'all know how much I love myself. And I want to put that out there. We'll put this video out there for the ones that is watching, that is going through the same thing I'm going through. Even the bullies out there, because I know the reason why you're bullying other people is because either you're doing it to be cool, or either it's because you've been hurt too. And hopefully the bullies can see this video and see how mean it is to talk about other people, and how cruel it is to really like make them feel like they're less than zero, I guess. It hurts, and it hurts when you hear that someone else has committed suicide due to the fact that someone bullied them. It really does hurt. So hopefully this video can help someone out. I don't want to continue holding you guys up. I'm still gonna do my weight loss journey, y'all, and I just want to say to all my big beautiful women out there, continue to love yourselves. To the skinny, to the small, to the ones that feel like they are nobody, you are something, and continue to love yourself. And hopefully this video will help. This is your girl Gigs. Bye.